Hi guys, happy morning. Today we're going to see about React Native Image Picker for opening a camera, which is we are going to open a phone default camera. So before that, just include the npm packages what we are going to use. We are going to use React Native Image Picker as a version 4.8.5. So one thing for this image picker, we don't need to use camera permission. This package don't need the camera permission, which is we are going to previous previous thing that we have included in Android manifest XML, right? Camera permission, recording permission. For this package, we don't need any of the kind of packages. This is the most recently and also popular package in React Native everyone is using. The size of the package also 146 KB and then weekly downloads and all going very higher. So this is the necessary one compared to other package like React Native Vision Camera, React Native Image Crop Picker, all these things. This is the mostly used. There we are having two parameter: launch camera and launch image library. So we are using only launch camera. Let me go into the thing here we are going to see two things. I just included camera and video for our reference like the same thing, camera and video. When I'm clicking camera, it's directly redirecting to our phone camera. If you are using a phone thing, it will allow you to go with different settings like portrait mode, all those things. You can able to capture a picture. Once you have selected, you will get the data. So this is my assert picked file. Inside an assert, i can able to I can able to get a list of objects like URI type, original path, height, size, file size. This is the file size we are going to use. The file name, everything we are getting. The same as we can able to get video also. I can get a video. As I'm using emulator, I can't able to do front and backs camera switch. But if you're connected to the mobile, you can able to get access front and back. Let's go into the implementation. So you can directly implement the package. You don't need any default permissions and all, as I mentioned earlier. Directly installed a React Native image picker. Use the params called a launch camera. So here I have used two things. When I'm clicking camera, I'm just calling a function. So in this function, I just used two things. First, you just implement the launch camera with the options. So in these options, we need to pass a media type, which is photo or video. As I told earlier, the main disadvantage of this product is we can't able to switch photo and video at the same time. While opening itself, we need to provide these action will trigger a photo or video. So I just reuse the same code as a dynamic one. So when I'm calling a function, if it's camera, I'm just passing a props called true. So if it's true, media type will be photo. If it's false, media type will be video. So this is the same. This is the sample thing. If you guys need more dynamic options, you can easily refer the website what I have mentioned here. Here they have given a few things called media type, which is photo and video. Here they have given another one more option called mixed, like what we expected, photo or video at the same time. But this is not supported for us currently. And then they're giving max height, max with video quality, duration limit, camera type, front and back included, all those things. So this is the thing if we are canceling. Let me show the demo. See here, I'm just open the camera. By coming back, it see this cancelled too. For example, if you open here, you captured the image, you can able to revert back. You can take again. You can able to cancel the whole thing. So we have getting a props like that. this is the main thing. If you guys need more about that, you can check with this blog what I have mentioned given in the description. So here I just give a comparison about React Native camera and React Native Vision camera and how to implement the code. All those things I have given advantage, disadvantage. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. You try to implement this, you will get a few things. If you guys need to more about that, you just ping me and comment. Happy coding, guys. Bye bye.